Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more SOMA. We've arrived in Theta looking for the Dunbar. Yep, that's words I don't understand. And that's where we left off, so we're just trying to get into this area. We ended up, trying to pick up some stuff here, but we can't get in here. Access has been denied. So for us, at this point, I think we just explore a bit and see what we can find. I think. Did I try going up here? I feel like we're gonna need to go into this area here. Maybe I can yeah! Huh! Bastards. Coming through. Alright, that didn't work at all. There we go. Alright, nope, that worked fine. Alright, what do we got? Hello? Anybody here? Mathis is here. And I'm here to stay. And I'm here to say. Duh. Hello? Anybody in here? No, I'm a walking, talking, diving suit, but don't you worry about it, friends. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll put her down in a minute. This computer looks like it's from Origin PC. I don't know. Webcam. Can't pick that up. I can pick up the stapler. Alright, cup of coffee. Get my morning routine going. Sip, sip, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and put it down. Morning, Kathy. Hello.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing will stop us.
Machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Good.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The
Dunbat. Nothing's there.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was
of course.
Too good to be true.
The Dunbat interior looks like it's got stuff.
It's quarantined. Hold on.
Was the WoW in that shit?
Cipher.
Of course we do.
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thanks. I'm sure it's gonna be totally fine and well safe and all kind. What's this ball? Did I see this before? Squeeze me. Stress ball. Yeah, I'm stressed. All right. All right. What is this? Nothing. All right. Can I
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to find the Dunbat.
This is not gonna be safe. I'm not excited. All right. Hello. Is there anybody here that's not a murderous robot? Hello. Please don't kill me. My name is Mathis and I'm here to say I'm gonna kick your ass. That looks scary. How about this? Okay, we got two choices. Let's check out the spooky hallway first. Full of rock walls and all kinds of good stuff. I don't like this at all. Hello?
Where are the people?
This place looks deserted.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna...
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
jam my hand into this, I guess. Alright. Those little veins... Am I infecting myself, like, more and more and more?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, so that's what that is. Maybe I shouldn't be touching it, but it's like... It's jamming me full of vitamins and minerals. It's also like destroying all the power nearby. Maybe I shouldn't be touching that shit anymore. But it feels so good. Hello? It's the WoW I'm hooking up to. Am I the WoW?
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta
Girl,
is
I'm
out of the
working on
picture,
it.
Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pop this lock, baby. Theta Laboratory. Research, the laboratory. And then, oh shit.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Alright.
I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
What, make sure of what? Nan composition. Compressed neurograph, continue. Nanami. I can erase her? No. Not erasing these people's personalities. Compressed Nakajima, neurograph, continuous time. Burp. These are all just people? Just like scanned in here? David Munchie. Whoa, hey!
How did this... What is this?
Simon Jarrett. Oh, that's me down there. Continuous time. Author Paul Berg. The Pace Files, Munchie. Compressed Nakajima, neurograph, continuous time. Paul Berg. Captured on April 28th, 2015. So that's when this happened, right? Wait, author Paul Berg. What does this mean? Author David Munchie. This doesn't make anything. I don't understand what this is meaning. It doesn't make any sense to me. This is me.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
So... Okay. On my birthday, May 2nd. That's my birthday. That's really creepy. Okay. Post-scan roadmap, last recording.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
That's kind of creepy to hear.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
He's dead.
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Okay,
What
so...
sucks about dying?
Oh, Jesus, he's dead.
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
So I die. I can erase it, but I'm not gonna erase any of this.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
So, is the WoW, like, me then? Like, am I the WoW? Connection error, troubleshoot. So, sure. Let's see what's going on here. Error code, blah, unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. The sub-level vault, okay. Oh. Let's see what we got.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
So people kept killing themselves. It makes sense. All right. Lights. All right. So now I'm starting to think maybe I'm part of the WoW, or like my brain was part of artificial intelligence or something. I'm keeping that thing locked up, by the way. I don't want to deal with that shit. So what is this?
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Okay. Interesting. What we got? Environmental simulation. It's all right. It's a simulation. Connection error. I'm assuming same thing. We'll probably need to reset the router downstairs or whatever. Okay. But whatever that is, we have it. Can I put it in something? Aha. Go ahead and pop that in.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Can I troubleshoot with this? No. So I want to fix the mainframe. Get this chair out of here. This the mainframe? No. Gotta go down to the vault. Still. Interesting, nonetheless.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they
Oh,
similar
shit.
to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
So I can press some buttons. Ooh, hello.
Bust. Damaged.
These guys are all fucking busted up.
Broken.
Okay. Does it have a name on it or anything? Facility type. Can't even look behind it. There we go. Well, these scans are all goddamn broken. No. No. Oh, this one over there.
An intact memory chip.
12.
If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay. Let's double check the rest. Busted. 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 Nope. Nope. Keep going through. Alright, so we got one. Have we checked the main one yet? Well, I mean, is this considered the main one? Alright, well, we've got a memory chip here. Still need to restart or, like, do everything over. Boom. What turned on? This? No. Sub-level vault. Okay. But we got this thing plugged in. We'll have to come back. It's fine. That's blood. No worries, friends. Blood is no big deal. I'm just gonna leave this right there. Hopefully deter any monsters from attacking me. Okay. Is that where I came from? Okay. I think that's where I came from. Have I gone in here yet then? Ooh, hello.
Simon, the The last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
The fuck?
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be
Great.
what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Oh, good. No, I'm super excited about that. I'm like, you have no idea. I am beyond pumped. Oh, fuck the bathroom. It's tall, dark, and faceless, and possibly could pass for human. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's like the game knows that I'm fucking was due for a scare.
That was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
What's this? Mazer's tool safety. Okay. Well, the light's flickering bodes well for my safety. I'm very excited for that. No, I can't wait to see what monster is gonna show up. That must be him. Or that's him. I don't fucking know at this point. Please no, I want you to keep flickering. I would appreciate it. Can't do any of that. Catherine Chun. Oh, good.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to
Hey,
bring
what's up?
something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
You got a robot.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
It's fine.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Girl, I ain't. You telling me to stop.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
What's up, baby?
Yeah,
What's
that's
this?
part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Yo, what's up, girl? Panties. Panty raid!
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
I'm searching your room, girl, because you tell me not to search your room. Got a beanie. Yo, nice brush.
You have a lot of toys.
Are you a kid? Fuck your toys. You know what? Just for my own safety. No! I'm not moving on! Puppets, dolls. You have a thing for maybe controlling others? Aha! Aha. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat and steel scans from us for a while. Okay, 2 steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think that something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting as everyone should kill themselves, as would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stroheimer is not happy with me. Hope people will calm down. Alright, AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Great. That means nothing to me? Kind of? Yo, that bear is gonna come to life. You know what? Bear. I don't fucking trust you. I'm gonna put you in front of me where I can see you. You stay there. It's fine. Scissors. Fan.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Some notes. Anything in the trash? So I just learned that you're like to scan things, apparently. It's a water bottle. Making too much damn fucking noise. Just gonna go ahead and trash it. I don't want to go out there, girl. You have no idea. I know the monster's gonna show up soon. Anything under the bed? Can't move your clothing. No? Alright, fine. Let's keep moving. Who's next? Mark Sarang. Danger restricted area. Can't wait to check out this restricted area. Hello? Hello? Anybody in here?
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon. Some thoughts are better left alone.
Sorry. What is it saying? It's like, it's all equations and like stuff. Obviously, it's talking about the artificial growths. Question mark. They don't know. No. Please don't make noise, game. Let's see what this says. Dear friends, when you read this, I'll have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I'll do this in secret by folding cyanide salt in a chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I will advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. That's not normal, but that's alright. It's just a suicide cult, really.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self.
He's not wrong.
Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
It's an interesting thought, and it's kind of weird because it reminds me of a D&D session I had, or a D&D campaign my friend ran more specifically, where if you know anything about Eberron, this is wild magic zone. And what wild magic is wild magic can kind of just do its own thing. So my friend used a mirror image spell in it, and instead of it just working the way it should, it created multiple versions of itself that permanently lived. And for a moment, they were the same person. But as the seconds passed and they saw one another, they slowly became.
Would have thought if he knew about me.
They would have. They slowly became other people,
No,
individuals.
I mean
It's
the
interesting.
real Simon, the human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
So anyway, I know it's kind of cool because my friend played with that idea a bit in Dungeons and Dragons. The intelligence analyst Theta, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate that what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Almacron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks.
I'm
The
worried we won't
supervisory
find
board.
anyone.
Maybe
Well-
they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Okay. Kind of like feel like I should be getting information out of this. He circles like downward. It just like diagram of the event. I don't know what this is. Board of approval. Event C. I don't know. Hopefully maybe that makes sense to you guys. Alright, we gotta leave. Alright. So where we came from. So we got Robin Bass and Martin Fisher. Ooh. Okay. It's actually completely dark in here. I cannot turn on any lights, so we'll go in here last. Martin Fisher, you can hang tight, buddy. Come on, baby. Oh, blood. Blood. Good. Alright. What do we got? We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Good. Fucking just suicide. It's fine. Fucking hell. Shit is getting dark. Can I do anything with this? I don't even know what this is. Pictures of a cat. He's adorable. Alright, this chair is in the fucking way. Riding a horse. London Eye. Alright. Can't open it. Scares me. Oh no! Oh. He slit his wrists. Good. No, I'm happy about that. No, definitely keep doing that, please. Is there somebody in here? Is there somebody in here? Hello? Oh, there's a little... Oh, there's a thing I can touch. Maybe I should touch it, because that's what I do. No body. Shove my hand in it. I'm uploading, or something. Is that gonna make everything dark? Probably. She didn't do shit. Shut you. Shut you. I hear you. Okay. I'm getting glitchy. So there's something nearby, clearly. Okay. Well, we checked out all these guys. We now have an idea of, like, what weird shit went on and why. Still very interested to know what the hell is going on. Cool. But unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to stop the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Pick up SOMA next time. I'm scared as shit. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.